ready. Let's do this thing. Yeah, keep it steady. Keep it strong. Keep it straight. Everything is gonna be alright. I'm sorry that y'all had to wait. But I got here as soon as I can. You know how it go. Yo, you stuck in traffic, man. But no matter the traffic, no matter the tactics, we gonna do this thing. We gonna get active. And I know that y'all came here to see a show. So I'm here right now. So come on, let's let it go. It's the Urban Therapy with Sun show. I know. Listen, some of y'all was just with me a few hours ago, late night and whatever. And I want to thank y'all for coming through. So if you came through again, then thanks for coming on through. We're going to win the skin that I'm in. I'm very comfortable with that. And y'all coming through with this or coming through with that. Yeah, the gap, the halls and the walls. I'm talking about how I stand tall, balls in my drawers. Talk about anything. Make sure I talk about the kings and queens. Yeah, by any and all means. We're going to get this thing done, have a little fun, and have a little bit of knowledge. Not in college, but I know that the things that I learned, I gotta make sure that I wait my turn. And my turn has come, and it's now that I'm going to get down and make sure that I perform when y'all are around. But I practice each and every day so I can come off of the head right now with the things that I say. Today on the Urban Therapy with Sun show, what we talking about? We talking about what we know. It looks different than it does on the internet. It don't look the same as it do on the internet. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I could be talking about a variety of things. People's expectations are that whatever they see online, whatever they see on the internet, they think that if they saw it in a video, that there's a greater likelihood that it's going to be like what they saw. But then they get the surprise of their life. I hope you didn't order a mail order wife from overseas. Yeah, you thought that she was going to be all that, but you got this thing and it went like splat. Yeah, but you stuck with her now. You said you brought her overseas now. How it's going to go down? Well, you might as well go through because you paid for it. Yeah, you got to do this thing. You're going to pay for it. What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling, man? I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to go. I'm feeling like a real man should. I hope y'all feel like real men and women should also. Here it is, the Urban Therapy with Sun show. I'm your host, Sun752. And we are talking about it don't look the same as it did on the internet. It don't look the same. Everything is Temu. What the hell is going on, y'all? What they do? It don't look the same. It's Temu. I said, don't look the same. It's Temu. And I'm not saying Temu is all that bad, but Wish, oh my God, Wish be making me mad. And I don't order this stuff online because I'll be like, I can go somewhere else and really find the things that I'm looking for. I'm not mistaken for the things that I thought was real, but I got skills and the bills got to get paid. So I make sure that we do all the things so we don't get slaved. Urban Therapy with Sun. Saturday afternoon, we got some things we got to talk about today. The rain has subsided. I don't know. In Philly, where I am, it's sunny, but it's still the threat of clouds. It's like the clouds are just hanging in the background. Like, don't start showing off. Don't start showing out, because I will cover this sun and drop these raindrops on you again. Don't act funny. It rained all day yesterday. For the most part, it did rain all day yesterday. And it was like a threat of a tornado, a hurricane, But they say the hurricane then went out in the ocean, so we should be good over here. Over here on the East Coast, Northeast corridor. So we supposed to be straight. But nonetheless, whatever the weather, the sun always shines, baby. We won't get behind. I said, wherever the weather, the sun always shines. And I don't mean myself. I mean about y'all and your emotional health. Got to take care of that at all times. Don't ever let it fall down on the job. I'm trying to tell you, keep your spirits up and don't do it in a fake way. Yup. All right. What's going on? Let me say what's up to my peoples. What up, T. Carey? Right, morning, noon, and night. It's always great to have my peoples going directly into your site. And Stacy White. Yo, what's going on? Holding it down for the D. Yeah, you hear, and I see. And grown woman, don't try me. I won't, but I will. You understand what I'm talking about, the skills. And thanks for coming on by. Hey, yo, what's that fat? What's that? Fat Batam. Wait. Fat Batma? Say, I hate frogs. I eat them. Okay, cool. I mean, some people like frogs, frog legs, and all of that. What I don't like about frog legs is that you feel like you're eating frog legs. Like it's actually in the form. Yo, man. One thing, like with shrimp, they cut the heads off of shrimp. You don't know what you eat. With a frog, you be like, yo, I'm straight eating Kermit. Yo, like they gotta make that thing a little bit different. They don't taste bad, but I prefer not to eat them. It's all good, man. It's all good. And Creepy says, "Hello, madam. Your streaming is good. I'm not a madam. I don't, and you must not be a sir. I don't know what's going on, but it's all good. It's all good, man. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you even a little bit. Keep watching. And J Willow says chain taller than you. No, see if I stand up, the chain don't even come down to the dick. I used to have one that came down to the dick. This one just comes down to the belly. So, but I understand your concerns. I do. I understand your concerns. I do. I'm very, very sensitive to your concerns. As a matter of fact, let me show you how sensitive to your concerns I am. See? That's love right there. When I go, that means I'm feeling really, 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 really close and affectionately worried about you. All right, let's go. Pro Gamer says, praying for your downfall. Yes! Down with O. Down with son. I'm going to fail today, starting right now. All right, J-O 375F. Jesus loves you and God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Now that's positive. Stacy White says purple background. What you think? I was digging the purple background. I was going to break it off earlier in the week, but I said, you know what? Hold on. Slow down. What do y'all think? About the purple background? I'm digging it. I think it brings out other colors and all of that. Before the purple background, I was much lighter. Now, the purple background makes me darker. I was high yellow red bone before the purple background. Now look at me now. I'm dark skinned. Chocolate, brother. Chocolate. Mike says, when did you get out again, bruh? I don't know. Out of where? When did you get out? When are you going back in? More importantly, when are you going back in? You're out here, you're losing, but I want you to win. I said, when are you going back in? You're out here losing, but I want you to win. I don't want to be praying for your downfall like you prayed for me. Yo, I'm out here and see, I can do what I gotta do, what I want to do. Freedom of movement, making sure the improvement comes each and every day, step of my life. You are the type of dude that never ever wanted to wipe because you are soft and squishy, mushy. Yeah, you got a bushy instead of a pee-pee. You got a bushy instead of a pee-pee. You're here just to see me. And you probably stick around because you probably is trying to pull your pants down, you little sissy. All right, Casey Cooper says, but you, oh Lord, are a shield around me. You are my glory. The one who holds my head high. Psalms chapter 3, verse 3. How do you feel about this verse? I feel great about this verse, and I'm glad you brought it through. I think it's very meaningful. But you, O Lord, are a shield around me. In other words, God is always there, watching over you, guiding you, protecting you, making sure that you make the right decisions, even if it feels like the decisions that you made are wrong. When you come to that fork in the road, evidently God is showing you which way to go, even if it doesn't seem like it, even if you are unsure. That's what I got out of the verse, and I dig it. All right. Are you a man of God? I certainly am. Bo says, are you transgender? No, I was born a man. I am a man, and I'll die a man. You? Since you asked the question, unfortunately, you are probably on the homosexual side. So I understand. You're probably there jerking off to my image, and that's nasty. But I'm going to pray for you. I mean, I don't know if it's a sin to be gay or not, but it is. I'm sure it's a sin for you to pretend like you are straight when you're gay. And only a gay man would ask me that. Because I look about as much like a woman as your mother do. Dykey Dykely, yeah, strictly Dykely, yeah, no dickly, no not likely. All right, Mr. Blackman says, what's the word, Sun 752? What's the word for the day, man? What's the day's mathematics? What are we talking about? What are we doing? What are we doing? You know what? Today, I'm going to say today's mathematics. You know what I'm going to say? Fuck it. We're going to do the supreme mathematics. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding, culture, freedom, power, equality, God, build, and destroy, born cipher. We're going to do supreme mathematics. And I'm going to pick, which one are we going to do for today? You know what? We're going to do power. Power, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to exercise our power. Some people are trying to use their exercise. They're trying to exercise their power to try to distract, to try to throw things off, to try to attract unnecessary and unwanted attention. So we're going to use our power to be able to distract, to not attract negative attention, and to actually attract positivity. We're going to build a shield around ourselves of positivity. And when the negative people try to come through, when they try to load up their little 15, 16 shot clip, slap it in, cock it back. It's too late because we already got the AK. We're going to chop them. No recoil. Take them all out. Take them all out. We're going to take them all out like the wall out. Stacey White says, my favorite color, amber stone. That's what's up. That's what's up. And Husmeldine Overspeed says, why is your beard gray? Because it's not black anymore. But I just shaped my shit up today. What you think? I think I took it in a little bit too far over here. But yeah, today was shave day. Today was shave day. I'm feeling all right. But yeah, I will not have black hair again. If I let my hair grow, if I let the hair on my head grow, it won't grow in here. I got male pattern baldness. I would have like gray all around here, like on some George Jefferson shit. So that's not going to happen. I'm not lazy enough to not shave every day. I can do this. Naturalista Rap. What's good? Thanks for coming on through. Where you been all week? Where you been? Good to see you, though. Good to see you. Word. And BJ says, God bless you, my brother. Well, God bless you too. If you sneezed, I would say, God bless you, my brother. All the way. Not gesundheit. Not salud. God bless you. And let's see. CRW 33TE. Allah has truly blessed you with the talent of rhyming. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. And he has blessed me with the talent of rhyming. He has. Some people don't like the way I spit. They don't like my flow. They don't like my lyrics. That's okay. I do it anyway. I sing too. Not that I'm a great singer. I might not even be a good singer. But I'm going to do it anyway because I like to have fun. I like to have fun and I like to learn shit. Have fun, learn shit, laugh and learn. Learn and laugh, laugh and learn. Learn and laugh, I said laugh and learn. Learn and laugh, and we're going to do a lot of that today. What's good? Heckman Vlog says, what are you wearing? What are you wearing in hand? What do you mean in hand? On my hands? Or do you mean on my wrist? You mean my beads? You mean my, you mean my smartwatch or my regular watch? You talking about my bracelet? The bracelet goes with the chain. I don't know. Anytime Television. What's good, Ma? Thanks for coming through. Naturally, the rap says, haha, that is nasty. I'm saying, man, when they come through the show, they don't know who they fucking with. They think like, yo, it's gonna be easy. This dude looked like a stationary target. I'm like, all right, let's play a little duck hunt. I'm gonna be the one like, the fuck out of here. Camel Toe Chaser, you're back. What's good? He says you haven't had the show on 10 minutes and you talking about, man, so what? They started with me first. Look, I'm gonna get on my petty shit. They started with me first. I was here chilling. I wasn't doing nothing. I was doing an intro to the show. I was shouting out my peoples. You know what I'm saying? I was busting little rhymes and shit like that. You know, doing what I do. I haven't even gotten to the intro yet. I'm about to do that. I'm here minding my business, putting on a show. You know what I mean? Just trying to, you know, do my day to day. And what did they do? They came through. They was talking about me. They was teasing me. They was trying to make me feel bad. And they made me mad. So they talked about me. I talked about them back too. The only thing is they can see me. I can't see them. But I think I saw them without seeing them with my eyes. I think I saw them without seeing them with my eyes. And I couldn't let them hide behind their disguise. All they had was a little picture of a letter. And I said, I'ma still go out and get her. Y'all sucker ass niggas thinking larger and bigger. Triggers is getting pulled. Bullshit is getting talked. Do it while you walk. Take it up the street. Yeah, play a beat. And I bet you I spit over that shit. And we gonna all eat. Well, not you. I'ma let you starve. Because you tried to come around here and play me like a Herb and a Marv. And it's never going to happen right now because I'm doing this shit and niggas always down. All right. Elisa, I don't know how to say your last name. Said, this guy's hilarious. Much from Sweden. Sweden? You are from Sweden? Well, big ups and much props to Sweden. Big ups and much props to Sweden. Thanks for coming on through. I appreciate you. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, this is the Urban Therapy with Son Show. I'm your host on 752. I'm feeling like a real man should. I hope y'all feeling like real men and women should also. Let's get it popping, yo. Camel Toe Chaser says, no wife, no girlfriend, never been married, love talking about LGBT. Who don't have a wife? Who don't have a girlfriend? I mean, the only thing you missed was no kids. Love talking about the LGBT. What you talking about? Y'all be coming to me. And why are you worried about my life so much? You came by alive to peep out somebody that you seem to have contempt for. Well, that's a little odd. You don't see me going around other people's lives and being like, yo, I hate you, so I'm going to keep watching you. Maybe you can get some other people to hate me too. Let me see how it's working out. Everybody who hates me because of what Camel Toe Chaser, he has a name, Camel Toe Chaser. And he has the nerve to try to talk shit about me. His name is Camel Toe Chaser. Let's see. Let me hold up. Let me check him out. Let me see how long this bitch ass nigga, let me see how long his account has been in effect. Because a lot of these cats, they just made an account, you know, so they be on that bullshit. So let me see. Let me find out how long Camel Toe Chaser has been in effect. Because I got a funny feeling about this one. Let's see. Let's see. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where's that girl? Damn, where? Hold on. Where you go? Okay, there you go. Let's see how long. Let's see. All right. This channel does not have any content. Let's see. More about this channel. Created July 26, 2024. This nigga is a frizzard. He's a fraud. He just created this channel less than 3 weeks ago. You don't believe me? Look. You see that? He's brand new. That's what I'm dealing with, y'all. Look at that. Fraud Central. This dude is Milli Vanilli. Joined July 26, 2024. Well, what do you know? What do you know? Yo, don't fuck with me, son. Yo, I'm telling you, man. Yo. Alright. Crick Edit Z. All right. Johnny West, what's going on? See, I can't now. I realize there's a lot of y'all comments, so I can't read them all right now. Jacob, I just want to make sure everybody gets shout out. Jacob Tuovinen from Australia. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. And Chris says, "What up from Gulf Shores, Alabama?" That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. Dirty South is in the house, and Jay says, "Do you think a man could be?" Wait a minute. Do you think a man could be AC gay, BC? Oh, I guess be actually. Are you saying actually gay because it's man-made and not from God? And I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I don't know. You don't think a man could be gay? You'd be better off saying a woman can't be gay, because more than likely they are likely to go back and deal with a man at some point. I don't know. Gum says, I feel like you're going to kill me. Nah, man, I come in peace. I don't want no smoke. Dylan Kleck says, did the sun turn you lighter? I'm telling you, it's the purple background, dog. It's the purple background. I was mad light skinned earlier, but because of the purple background, look, I'm dark skinned. Chocolate brother. Look. You can tell. Like, look at this. Same complexion. Same complexion. Cowbell. Same complexion. Twism21 says, how much was that copper chain? Oh, you mean rose gold? All right. Gum says, I'm from Jordan. Peace to Jordan. That's what's up. Private investigator was good. It says Mr. EBT. That's good. Emily Dunlap in the house. I said Emily. And Mr. Pay For It was good. It was good. Bob Sapp, can you ask a question? Can I ask you a question from the UK? You can ask anything you want. As a matter of fact, let's get this popping right away. You can call into this show. This is a totally interactive show. You do not have to spend all your time in the chat. If you actually want to ask a question and you want to get feedback on it, you can call 319-527-6199. That's the number to call instead of 319-527-6199. Yes, y'all. Instead of 319-527-6199. Yeah, get on the line instead of 319-527-6199. Yeah, get your shine, baby. Get your shine, baby. Get your shine, baby. Get your shine, baby. 319-527-6199, baby. Call 319-527-6199. Press number 1, and that will let me know that you would like to speak. And then I will call you out by the last 4 digits of your telephone number, and you can rock on and do the damn, do the damn thing. This is the Urban Therapy with Sun Show. Let's get it popping. Urban Therapy with Sun 752. And this is the Urban Therapy with Sun Show. We do this every single Saturday from 1 p.m. till around 2:30-ish. And the reason that we say 2:30-ish is because sometimes it gets so heated that we just have to do a little OT on a Saturday. And it is Saturday. This is the show where adults come out and play with other adults. We laugh, we cry, we argue, fuss, and fight, go back and forth with each other, bust it up all crazy. We take an introspective look into our own personality to see the way that the universe projects us into this thing called the world and try to figure out this thing called life. I'm your host, Sun 752, aka Omar with the rrrr. And if you can't say Omar with the rrrr, well, then you just say Omar with the R. This is the Urban Therapy with Sun Show. I'm feeling like a real man should. I hope y'all feeling like real men and women should also. Today, on this glorious August 10th, Leo time, we are talking about it don't look the same as it looks on the internet. I don't know really what you're gonna get. It don't look the same as it did online when it got delivered. I said it ain't fine. Yo, different time, different world, different girl, different guy, different dude. I don't want to be rude, but you don't look the same as your profile picture. What the hell you done that at? What's with you? So let's talk about it. It don't look the same as it do on the internet. Don't look the same as it did on the internet. Have you ever encountered this? I know you have. I know you have. Many of you do internet dating. Many of you have done online shopping, and sometimes it's hit and miss. It's touch and go. Sometimes it turns out well, and sometimes it's like, gotta package that thing up, put the return label on, and send it back. Sometimes it's like that. But what do you do when it's a person? Let's say you've been dealing with somebody online for a while. You like their voice, you like the way they look. It seems like, I mean, they look a certain kind of way. You video chat with somebody, you think that you're getting the exact same thing that you're going to get in person. Like the same thing that you saw online, you think that you're going to get the same thing in person. But you have to be aware that people can rehearse. They can rehearse their attitude. They can rehearse their demeanor. They can rehearse their temperament online to appear even tempered, to appear sweet, to appear desirable. You get around them and you realize, like, I didn't even notice that you had that mole. Yo, this shit is crazy under control. What? Oh shit. My first channel member. I just approved channel memberships today. Grown Woman Don't Try is my first member. Oh shit. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, ring the alarm for Grown Woman Don't Try first one. Yo, I said, ring the alarm for the one first don't. I said, ring the alarm, Grown Woman Don't Try. She's the first one. Yo, understand this stuff. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. So now I gotta get some exclusive content, but that's not gonna be hard. I gotta create some exclusive content for my first member. If y'all want to become members of Urban Therapy with Son Daily Go Getimism Show, please do not hesitate to become a member of this channel. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all think or what y'all think y'all know, but we gonna build this thing. This thing is gonna go. We are on the ascension. But I appreciate that, Grown Woman Don't Try. I appreciate it mucho. All right. So yeah, man. What's up, Headless? Splendid PC. Oh, it's Sunday here. Where you from? You gotta be from far east of here if it's Sunday there already, because it's only 1:36 p.m. here. So you would have to be like 12 hours ahead. All right. Dylan C-Sec or whatever says, I've never seen a lighter black guy in my life. All right. Well, you got a lot more life to live. Hopefully you don't die today. But if you do, rest in peace. It was nice knowing you. Salute. Right. Oh, well, hold on. What was that? Killer Sands. What's going on, Killer Sands? All right, you got the topic now. The topic of discussion today is it don't look the same as it did online, or it don't look the same as it did on the internet. So you know how it is. You see something or you encounter something, experience something on the internet, and you think it's going to be the same as when it's in person. People buy cars. There's a lot of internet shopping. People buy cars. Well, you don't actually buy the car on the internet, but you might. So let's say somebody posts a picture of a car. I did this recently. I love vehicles. I'm a multi-vehicle owner. So I went and looked at another car earlier this week. And what kind of deal was it? What car was it? Let me look in my in my inbox for the conversation, because the car looked like a decent vehicle. It looked clean and everything like that. But when I asked him about the title, clean title, and he said, oh wait a minute, let me get to it. Let me get to it. It turned out that it was a salvage title, which means that the car has been in a bad accident and the insurance company didn't want to pay for it to get fixed, so they totaled it out. It could have been in a flood, it could have been in an accident or whatever. It looked clean, but of course, you can't see the differences in the paint. You know, if you have an eye for detail, you can tell when a car has been in an accident, even if they match the paint really well, because you can't match the paint exactly the way it is, and that's whether the car is white, black, or whatever. And so if you have an eye for detail and you know better, you can tell which which cars have been hit or whatever. But online you can't see that. That's one thing that the pictures won't tell you. They only post the pictures, the good pictures of the car. Hold on, but let me get to this thing. All right, the conversation went as follows. Where's the car? Where's the car? Where's the car? Okay. It was a 2013 Honda Accord sports sedan. And he wanted $7,000 for it. And I was like, 11-year-old Honda Accord sports sedan, four-wheel drive. So he did divulge. I'll give him this. He did divulge that it was a reconstructed title. Now, a lot of people wouldn't even have read that, but I did. He said, reconstructed title. I said, what does reconstructed title mean? And if you don't believe me, look, it says it right there. What does reconstructed title mean? So he said it was involved in an accident and was reconstructed. Now, if I was a dummy, I would have thought like, oh, it was in an accident and you got it fixed and that's reconstructed. So I said salvage title. See right there? Salvage title. And he said yes. See, salvage title. And he said yes. And as you can see, there was no more conversation after that. So the car looked good. Hold on, let me see. It looked good. You know, it doesn't look like anything is wrong with that car. What other pictures of this shit? For some reason, these pictures are acting slow to load, and I don't know why. I don't know why, but anyway, as you can see, the car looks good. It looks like a decent vehicle. You know, you're like, oh, there ain't nothing wrong with this. You don't know if that's the car. That's a car. It doesn't necessarily have to be the car. People do strange things with cars. So you buy a car online, you don't know what you're getting. And God forbid you should pay, like give a deposit or something before you actually see the car. You may never get delivery of the car. They might delete their account or something like that. They ain't worried about Facebook coming at them. They already got their money. You just never know. You just never know. You know? So it don't look the same as it did online. It looks like this car would run. It looks like it would be okay. You have no way of knowing that. No way of knowing that. That shit with a reconstructed title or a salvage title, as I choose to call it, and everybody else who knows what time it is chooses to call it, that thing, it might not run at all right. It could have engine damage. It might need a transmission. You know, it could be all kinds of shit wrong. And who knows? You might get a chance to test drive it, and you might not. And another thing that they can do online and in person is they can turn off the check engine light. So if you don't drive the car for 75 miles, 75 to 100 miles, that check engine light won't come on. After you drive the car for like 100 miles, then the check engine light comes on. But guess what? You already paid and you signed the contract as an as-is vehicle. So you don't have an opportunity to get your money back. You can't even make that call. Now, you could always do the vigilante thing. You can always do the vigilante thing and go find him and whoop his ass. But is that going to put the money back in your pocket? Put the money back in your pocket. It don't look the same as it did online because you didn't do your homework. And now you will find that, or should I say you have found that you got clowned and you feeling real bad. Yeah, you feeling real down. Can't nobody save you. You wasn't listening. Nobody told you the truth. And now you made a really bad decision and you got nothing but receipts and proof that you clown. You need to read you the fine print, but you didn't do that, so you got heaven sent a piece of trash. Yo, you got a piece of trash, a lemon ass. You feel real bad, but that's what you get for class that you did not go to or take, and you feel like you got a card that was fake. You got a bad deal. I know how you feel. Happened to me before, but not no more. I know the score. All right. Stacey White says, I try to be very careful online. On shopping on the internet. Yeah, we all have to do our due diligence. But just like watching a movie, people think that the images and the portrayal of certain actors and performers or whatever, they think that they know them just from the movies, just from the interviews and stuff like that. You don't know them. You don't know them. So you meet your heroes in person and you realize that they're just people. They're not heroes. He played a hero in the movie, dummy. And if we as adults and parents don't understand, how are we going to teach the kids how to be more discreet and investigative online? How are we going to do it? Some people say avoid the internet as much as possible, especially social media. And I can understand why they say that. But you can get fooled in person just like you can get fooled online, especially if you believe that everything that you see in person is more real and more authentic because you've seen it with your own eyes, right? You've touched it with your own hands. You've heard it with your own ears. You've tasted it with your own mouth. Everything is not what it seems. Sometimes we have to be smart enough, patient enough to be able to wait and see how things develop. The same way that we had to grow up from children to becoming adults, we have to do the same thing and apply that same principle to the things that we have expectations of. So what we know, what you know. Buy cash from a dealership when you can afford it. Get the lowest price always. I believe in going to the dealership, but that shit is not always a slam dunk. You think dealers don't know how to make cars look better than they are? They do. Shit. They know how to do it better than everybody else. You know, you get a car that's 10 years old and it still has a new car smell. You don't think that's a little odd? Clean as hell because they got the car detailed. Looks good. But if it has a new car smell and the car is like 10, 15, like, come on, man. You know they had to have done something. We take for granted that when we buy from a reputable dealer, like whether it's a new car or a used car, I bought new cars, brand new cars that was a piece of shit. I had a 1996 Dodge Stratus. In 1996, I had to get a new engine for that shit. And guess what year? 1996. I bought it in January or February of 1996. I had to put a new engine in that bitch in September of 96. Brand new car. Brand new. I'm not saying it was the dealer's fault, but it wasn't a good car. So that's proof positive that you can buy a new car or a new product from anywhere, but you can definitely buy a new car from a car dealer. And it was a reputable car dealer. And guess what? That engine wasn't covered under warranty. They said I hit something. What can you hit that will make you need a new engine? Please, somebody tell me. What can you hit? What pothole can you hit that will make you need not new tires, not new rims, not a new chassis, not a new rack and pinion, but a new engine? My 26-year-old self was asking that. Like, I told my insurance company that shit. Like, I ain't hit nothing, and I didn't. I was like, what? I didn't hit nothing in this car. Need a whole new engine. The car was, how do you say, it was a piece of shit. Yes, it was a piece of shit. Just Nature 1890 says a 23,000 car is a 15,000 car for cash. Oh yeah, you can do it like that. I don't know if they come down that much, but you can try. Yeah, and that's if you have $15,000 cash. A lot of people can't come up with that kind of liquid cash. You know what I mean? It ain't sweet like that for everybody out here. It's not an easy thing to do. Mr. UFO says, good day, Phillies. Yes. I don't know, man. The Phillies fucking up. I mean, it was a powerhouse. April, May, June, July, August hit. They falling apart at the seams. Got swept by the Yankees. Didn't do that great with the they got swept by the Yankees. Lost 2 out of 3 with the Red Sox. You know, they lost last night to the Dodgers, Arizona. Or was that Arizona? Whatever, man. You know what I mean? They're making me mad. I need them to go to the World Series this year, and I need them to win it this time. I had a really good time in 2022. Really great time. All right. Real Talk says, yo, son, why I'm hearing you was snitching on the block back in the days. Yo, I never snitched on nobody on the block back in the day. You know why? Because I ain't even hang on the block back in the day. I ain't had nobody to snitch on. Nobody snitched on nobody back in the day. But I wouldn't snitch. Listen, on my block, they called me Mr. Omar. And they've been calling me that before they started hustling. So I seen them graduate, not from high school, but right to the block as little kids. They went from playing tag to running packs. So I would never tell. I respect the streets, and that's whatever in the streets. Now I don't respect violent crime in the streets, but I definitely respect the hustle. Whatever, you gotta do what you got. If you ain't hurting nobody, you ain't sticking a gun in nobody's face, you ain't breaking in nobody's house or car to get your cash, I ain't mad at you. Because everybody else who has a business is doing something similar to what you're doing. Just because the government or the law says that you can't do it, I don't consider it to be a bad thing. It's what you call victimless crimes. Victimless crimes. And they are. Nobody said you had to buy drugs. Nobody said that you have to use drugs. Nobody said that you have to solicit prostitution. I understand your dick was hard and all of that, but you ain't have to do that. You ain't have to do it. It's your choice. But nah, wrong son. I ain't never snitched. Art of Mind 559. Hey, Philly Mind, what's going on, my dude? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate it. Diaz Rogers says, you drinking lemon? Yeah, this is tea, man. You know, it got some good shit in here. This is red clover tea, olive leaf, dandelion root, spearmint. That's 5. Spearmint, dandelion, olive leaf, red clover, and mullein. That's what's in here. That's what's in here. And it is a lemon. It's 2 lemons in there. You know. But that's what that big sack is. That's where the loose tea is. It's a big burlap sack. Like, it's just a canvas sack. That's what I'm drinking today. It's good shit. In case any of you wondering or give a shit about that, I don't drink alcohol. I don't take drugs. I don't smoke weed. I'm totally substance free and have been for years and years. Says, are you putting bleach on your skin? Shit, I don't even put bleach in my clothes. Artemon says, my cousin is retired constable and sheriff in Philly. Really? Constable? We don't even have constables in Philly. But that's cool. You know what I mean? We do have a sheriff, but our sheriff is not a cop. Our sheriff really only does real estate, like evictions and shit like that. We don't have the kind of sheriff like they do, like in southern counties. Like the sheriff's office in like, let's say Florida, they're cops. Our sheriff is not a cop. So it's all good. All right. Stacy says, meet your favorite celebrity and they turn out to be a jerk. It happens because they're just people. Dylan says, celebrities are nothing more than puppets. I don't know if they puppets or not. They're career-oriented people. But you have to understand, actors in particular, they get paid to pretend. They pretend for a living. And we don't always use that word to describe what they do, but that's what they do. As an actor in a movie or plays or any type of stage production, you pretend for a living. They give you a whole script for you to learn how to be something and somebody else. That's what you do for a living. There's nothing wrong with that. But you as the consumer, you as the watcher, you as the buyer, you as the participant, you have to understand what's happening here. And a lot of us don't understand that. We don't get that. We get caught up in the whole fantasy of it. To each his own, but you just setting yourself up for a little bit of disappointment somewhere down the line. But peace to you. Just Nature says, I buy Toyota for daily drivers and Ford Rangers for hauling. A Ford Ranger? That's a small truck. 4-cylinder at that. But all right, probably. Johnny West says, sorry, we're still talking about internet relationship or fucked up cars. Diaz says, you can talk about anything. I know. Okay, I can talk about anything. And he says, you look like a yoga teacher. Well, I'm a little double jointed, but I'm not that flexible. But I'm flexible in that I'll try to understand what you're talking about. Peace to you. Like peace. And pieces. All right. Dookie butt do. Oh, I don't know. So 80s and 90s was violent generally. You ain't never done lied, dog. You know what I mean? People try to glorify the 80s. People try to glorify the 80s like it was all Michael Jackson, Madonna, Prince, David Bowie, Cyndi Lauper, the Billy Ocean, Culture Club, like it was all videos. And no, the 80s was fucking crazy. I was a teenager all through the 80s. It was violent as hell. I'd be lying if I didn't say that I was lucky to make it through the 80s, because it was not sweet like that. Champagne Dame says, shout out 027 OT7 game. North Philly, OT7, like Kwani? 027 Kwani? Okay, cool. North Philly all day? What part of North Philly you from? What part of North Philly represent every day? Yo, somebody was on the show last night, right? And they tried to say that they was from Philly. And I was like, yeah, you from Philly? I knew he was wrong. I knew he wasn't from Philly because he said, I'm from the Temple area. And I was like, nobody that's from Philly would say nothing like that. I said, yeah. Because first he said he was from Philly. I said, yeah, what part? He said the Temple area. Like, if you didn't say North Philly, I was like, oh, nah, this dude ain't from Philly. He might be living here or has people here, but he ain't from here. And then I said, oh yeah, what high school did you go to? What middle school did you go to? What elementary school did you go to? He was like, oh, no, I'm a transplant. I was like, then that means you probably don't even live in Philly because we don't say transplant. All we know is you not from here. I ain't never hear. I know people that came from Chester, Sharon Hill or somewhere. They don't be like, I'm a transplant. They be like, yo, I live in Greater Southwest. We give Chester respect. Them Chester cats is off the chain. Chester, Camden, Norristown. Be like, hold on. Y'all ain't from Philly, but y'all can get down. Because y'all kill as much as we do. Y'all just don't have as many people to kill. Like, yo, man, you literally killed your brother. Yeah, buddy, that's what he was playing me. He was like, yo, Chester, y'all gotta chill. Yeah, don't do that. I said he was a transplant. Like, motherfucker, just say, I'm not from actual Philly. I'm from Sharon Hill, or I'm from Chester, or I'm from Norristown, or whatever. No transplant. That means you from somewhere I don't even know where you from. But you ain't even from the tri-state. I know people who came from Wilmington, Delaware, that moved to Philly. They gonna be talking about something. I'm a transplant. Like, what the fuck? What you mean? What you mean? You got like a new heart, a kidney, or some shit like that? You know what I'm saying? You working with one kidney, dude? You halfway pissing? You half pissing? What we doing? We don't have transplants in Philly. We got transplants in New York. We got transplants in LA. We got transplants in Chicago. We ain't got no. We don't have that. We don't talk like that. Like, what is you doing? Big Smokey C says, you for sure rapped in the 80s. Yeah, 90s too. Duck Life says, your neck is green. It is? Well. Oh, that's supposed to be my chain. That's supposed to mean that my chains are fake. Well, let me put you on with something, Duck Life. I turned 54 years old on Monday. Like the day after tomorrow, I will be 54 years old. Now imagine a 54-year-old man wearing fake chains. Like at 53 years old, I should be able to afford real chains, don't you think? Like if I'm 53 years old and I can't afford real chains, and if you look at any of my old pictures, I've had these chains with these same pieces since 2007. You can check that. You can actually check that. I've actually shown pictures of that, on this show. But I'm not going to check. I'm not going to show you because I don't like you. But thanks for coming through the show. All right. Justin says drug addicts telling everyone doing drugs is cool. Not cool. Doreen DV says bonjour. How are you doing? I'm doing all right, man. I'm feeling like a real man should. Was good. Artemon says, I'm a 60s baby. We played stick ball, built go-karts, rode our bikes, played basketball, played Scully. Is playing pool with bottle caps and filled with asphalt. Dominoes, tag, just clean fun. Word. Mother May I. Red light, green light. Spin the bottle. Catch a girl, get a girl. Yeah, we had fun. We had fun. Was it fun every day? No, because sometimes we had to do homework. We had to do chores. Sometimes we got put on punishment. You know what I'm saying? We did shit we ain't had no business doing. We probably still doing things we ain't got no business doing, but we don't have the same accountability as we had back in the day when we had to listen to our parents and live by their rules and shit. But now that you adult and you have kids and you implementing the rules that they need to follow, now they got to make sure they follow your rules or you going to put them on punishment. They punished. No, they can't come out today. No, you can't play your PlayStation, your Xbox One. You want punishment. No, give me that phone. I pay the bill on that phone. You ain't using it. Travana says, in this generation, you get paid good for smoking crossing someone out. I don't know. From the hits that I've seen people take money for, they ain't getting paid very much. I mean, what's the price for your soul? What's the price for your soul? But that kind of goes in line with what we talking about today. So it don't look the same. It don't look the same as it do on the internet. It don't look the same. So you got a lot of people on the internet that portray themselves to be gangsters or portray themselves to be activists, portray themselves to be lovers. This is the land of the BBL, 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 land of the BBL. Yeah, she got breast implants and she got a BBL. Yeah, breast implants and she got a BBL. Yeah, the breast implants and she got a BBL. You don't really give a shit and you really can't tell. But when she came around, you saw her legs was all skinny, but she had an ass that was fatter than most of many. But you said, well, she's here now. I already paid my $75, so I'ma get live. She got a BBL, BBL, got the BBL. Yeah, she got the BBL. Yeah, lashes in the BBL, lashes in the BBL. She got the lashes in the BBL. She got the lashes in the BBL, the baby hair. She got the lashes in the BBL, the baby hair. She got the lashes in the baby hair, the BBL, the baby hair. She got the lashes BBL. Yeah, y'all don't give a fuck about BBL. Somebody gotta be liking all that BBL because they getting the BBLs and niggas ain't complaining. And I understand they throwing money up like it's raining. She got the lashes in the BBL. She got the lashes in the baby hair and BBL. She got the lashes in the baby hair and BBL. The lashes baby BBL. The lashes baby BBL. What's good? What we talking about? Hit the like button, y'all. Share the show. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Share the show. Don't be a hater. You ain't gotta hate. You ain't gotta hate. Johnny West says the thing about celebrities, if you feel like you know them and they never met you in your whole life. And I don't understand. Why would you think that you know them? Why would you feel like that? Duck Life says, actors fake like your chain. Are these chains fake too? Are these chains fake too? Huh? Are they? Are they? Are they? The cow bones. Maybe they're real cow bones. Maybe I'm just saying that they're like cow bones. Maybe I'm just saying they're cow bones. Maybe they're horse bones. He got horse bones chains. He got horse bone, lamb bones, goat bone chains, faking like they real cow bones. They not cow bones. These are like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Artemon says outside all day. This back in the 70s. Word. Just Nature says you become the character for acting. It's a little more than pretend. Actors day every day. Well, I've done acting, and it's pretending. Even my acting coach told me that. Like, we get paid for pretending. Be happy, dude. We get paid for dress up and pretending. Be happy, dude. I mean, it doesn't matter how much you get into character. It's not you. That's not you. You got a script. You're not coming off the head about that shit. You had to study the character and find out what they mannerisms were, how they were, and all that shit. And nobody really knows. Most of the public that are watching your movies or whatever, who come out to see you, who patronize you, they don't really know about this character. They just glad you did a good job. They're just glad you did a good job. I mean, look at Jamie Foxx. It seemed like he did a hell of a job playing Ray in the movie Ray Charles, right? But I'm sure people who knew Ray Charles personally were probably like, yeah, he did a good job, but that's not what Ray would have said. That's not what Ray would have done. That's not how Ray was. I'm sure they would say that because you can't capture that. You're playing dress up and you're playing pretend. And it's okay. It pays millions. Daniel Diaz says, I'm going to get you some milk. I'll be right back. Make sure the milk is in a titty, because I don't drink cow milk. And I ain't had no titty milk, you know. I ain't had no titty milk since I was in my baby making years. We got another channel member. Yay! And my brother from another mother, Norris Hill. Sit back, relax, do your thing, Max, and chill. We got another channel member. Let's celebrate our new channel member. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. Never, ever, ever hate say. Thanks, new channel members. I appreciate me some you. Don't think for a second that I don't when I actually do. I'm down with y'all because you are obviously down with me, and I appreciate you becoming a channel member for on my first day, and I'm down to see what we got in store. I said more, yeah, what we got in store, yo. Stay tuned, because we're trying to blow up. We really got this thing on time, and I'ma show up. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Dookie Black Dude says, why you skip over my comment? You already know who knows you on here. I can skip over your comment because I don't have to read it. I just did you a service just now. I don't have to read your shit. I don't care who knows me. Y'all don't tell me what to do. Who is you? And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Who is you? My brother from another mother, Norris Hill, says, what up, everyone? I'm trying to listen before chiming in. That's what's up, my dude. And we talking about it don't look the same as it do on the internet. It don't look the same as it does on the internet. Grown woman don't try says, I guess we dealing with the 80s and 90s kids today. Because these youngins today, woo! I said, woo! Yeah, man, it ain't for the weak. These young cats out here ain't for the weak. Just Nature said it was the consistent sound of sirens, choppers, cops, and robbers in my hood, Southside Richmond, VA. Shout out to Southside Richmond, VA. I definitely got people in Richmond, VA. And a lot of them from Philly. I mean, you know, it's the reverse migration. They coming from up north, going down south. That's right, grown woman don't try. She says, I'm from down north. Yes, you are. You's a superstar. Just Nation says that shit sound crazy. Crazy as hell. Y'all Philly folks different. Yes, we are. But these young Philly folks, that ain't the real Philly. What the fuck? These drill rappers, and I'm like, nah, man. Y'all got count me out. I was talking to my baby brother about this shit. He was like, yo, man, because he in North Carolina. He was like, yo, man, I'm probably not coming back to Philly. Y'all tripping. It'll always be my home. But he said, nah, I'ma chill. Dron Patel says, yo, I'm a rapper. Are you? Let's hear something. No, don't write it in the comments. Call 319-527-6199. 319-527-6199. Call 319-527-6199. Press number 1, and I'll get you on in here. You know what I mean? You want to battle? You want to battle? You want to go bar for bar? We can do 3 rounds. You know what I mean? We can do 3 rounds. I mean, or if you just want to spit, you just want, whether you come off the head or do your writtens. Let's see what you got. Call in 319-527-6199. I get you up in here. And there's no censorship. You can say whatever you want to say. So, you know, you don't have to worry about curse words or racy material or nothing like that. I mean, you just call in, man. Do your thing. I'll let you showcase your shit. TK Wright says things can be different online, whether it's telephone, whether it's relationships or items. Where was I getting telephone from? I don't know. Diaz says, why are you wearing a lot of stone? Is it a spiritual thing? It absolutely is. And I got a Tibetan Buddhism necklace too. See them skulls? See them skulls? They represent life. People who don't understand think it represents death, but it doesn't. You know. So yeah, these are real stones. No paparazzi shit here. These are real stones. You know what I'm saying? So and I only wear real stones. I mean, you know, people can wear whatever they want to, you know, costume jewelry, but no, this is not costume jewelry. This is real shit. All right. Johnny West says, that's funny. Do you have a kidney from Philadelphia? Jerome says, grown woman, what's your age? 60 or something? Oh, here we go. Damn, new, or however you pronounce that, says, I robbed a house when I was a kid. Big Joe says, Poetic Flacco from No Jumper Show dissed you, big bro. I don't know what the No Jumper Show is. And if he dissed me and I didn't see it or know who it is it really a diss? Like, does it even matter? What is he dissing for? I'm not famous. What did he diss? Like, what did he say? Like, you know, like, what could he say? What could he say that would matter? What could he say that would matter? That's what I want to know. I got real world problems, man. Like, yesterday, I went to go fix a flat tire on my car and found out that I needed a battery. I got real problems. Imagine having to jump your car with another one of your cars to fill up a tire. And yo, I'm gonna tell y'all something. It was a crazy thing how my tire, every time I have a flat tire, it's always drama around the flat tire. Now I have a tire inflator and all of that, so I don't have to worry about that. So I'm filling up the tire, but the tire is barely filling up, and I'm hearing this. I'm like, it can't be a hole in the tire that big. You know, what do they call? What do they call the piece that goes in the rim that you put the nozzle on to fill up the tire with? Anyway, that was loose, so I had to push it down in order to put the tire inflator on there, or I wasn't going to be able to fill up the tire. So I took a rock and wedged it up in there so I could fix so I could keep the air in the tire enough to fill it up and go to the tire shop and get the tire repaired. So I'm like, well, yo, with all of these potholes, you know, in Philly, I didn't have to go far. I had to go to 6th and Allegheny in order to get the tire fixed, because the Dominicans over there, they be doing real good work. They can fix your tires, they can fix your rims, they can straighten out your rims if you really messed them up. What anyway, I was like, this rock is going to fall out of this wedge of where I had it wedged before I get there. Don't you know that rock stayed in that bitch? I was like, damn. So I was like, Papi, tengo un problema. So Papi went ahead and fixed it. I wanted him to check out the rim on the driver's side. He was like, nah, we can't do it today. It's about the rain, Papi. I said, all right, I see you tomorrow, Papi, but I ain't going today. I got to get that battery. All right. British Dudwai says, hey, hi, dude. What's up? What's up with you? Morgan says, anyone else from the era of going outside and playing and then needing stitches or a cast? Yo, we was always breaking arms. Having a cast was like a badge of honor. Everybody signing your cast. You know what I mean? People talking about it be itching. I'll be having to take a hanger and scratch up in there. Broken arms. Like, we broke bones. Broke bones. How did we break bones? You don't hear too much about people breaking bones like kids. Kids don't be breaking bones as much, and it's sure ain't because they stronger. They ain't doing nothing to break a bone. You ain't gonna break a bone with a hand controller in your hand playing video games. It's a little harder. It's a little harder. You might have carpal tunnel at age 15. Just Nature says, shit, I'm doing a natural life sentence on punishment and and I'm still outside. If you know, you know. I do know. Pre-Dream says, hey, my man, I wish the best for everyone here. Sending love and blessings your way. I'm sending them right back to you. Just Nature says, exactly, bro. A body is 1,500 to 10,000. But that blood on your soul will be forever. May God forgive us all. Man. Tronics. E Money on the beat says, what's up, fam? Stopping through to show some love and support. Salute to everyone in the chat. You know, man, salute to you. Appreciate you. Without a doubt. All right. Johnny West says, if you ever want to know how to do an accent, hit me up. I've lived all over America. That's what's up. Shit. All right. No, it still says adding a bass drum is next. Man, I gotta find room for it. I'm over here. I'm like, I need at least a storage locker or something. FTBN 140 says hello. What's up? Dimples D's, what's going on, man? Good to see me. Some you. Travana, Phoenix, Arizona. That's what's up. Shout out to Phoenix, Arizona. Land of the heat. That shit crazy. E Money on the beat says Philadelphia is crazy. Man, it's crazier than that. Whew. These young boys is off the cheek. They off the cheek. They be acting crazy. Dimple D says, all right, what's up? All right. Oh, E Money on the beat. You from Brooklyn? BK all day? BK all day. That's what's up. All right. Gorilla God King. Gorilla God King all up in the place. I appreciate you. Thanks for showing your face. I said Gorilla God King coming through, doing your thing. Appreciate you, my dude. You understand. I see it. I feel it too. Yeah, you know how we do. I appreciate you coming on through. I see we have a caller on the line. Caller with the last numbers 3511. All right, let me turn you up. Let me make sure you're good. Turn you up. All right. Caller with the last numbers 3511. Thank you for holding. Welcome to the Urban Therapy with Sun Show. What's on your mind this afternoon? What's good?
Yo, I got these bars for you. What's good, boy?
You got some bars for me? Oh shit.
Yeah,
let's go, son. Let's go.
Candy bars.
I'm ready.
Hold on, let me I got my beat set up because I'm from the 90s, you know what I'm saying?
All right. Y'all ready?
I got you turned to the 90s, you know what I'm saying? All right, hold on. I gotta turn this one off.
Yeah, turn me down. Turn your music up. This should be fun.
Can you hear the music?
I can't hear anything.
Damn, I don't know where the music went. Oh, hold on, I gotta turn your screen down. Sorry, I'm new to the internet and shit.
Okay. All right, there you go.
All right, let me turn you. Give me 1 second. Let me turn you down.
All right.
All right, you down now. So let me start the beat over.
All right, let's go.
Oh, here we go. Shout out to Alchemist, you heard?
Okay.
Nicer with the laser, fuck, I'm nicer with the razor. Chopper says for 45, you call that shit amazing, bruh. I'm from the wrong side. You get your eggs fried. You fucking with the boys from the south. Suicide and that's BAS. Home of the heartless. You come sideways with the pistols. We gon' spark shit. We never start shit. We often finish it. Coming sideways just cause we get straight to shit. And I'm from Richmond. Yes, you leave you here. The James River coming sideways. Leave you on the side of that river. Niggas dead nice. We will take your life, and this is metaphor, yeah, better get it right. I am a marksman, yes, that is dark skin, stuff on your face, and I never beg your pardon. I'm from the 9-0, y'all say it's 5-0, I never fuck with cops, yeah, this is survival. I'm in the mountains, people say they fountains, wait for me to fall off time, you gonna be counting. Yeah, I never slip. Better get your grip up. I don't do drugs, little. Yes, fuck. Yes, I edit self a slang with the style free. Y'all coming with that shit. It's just a pure fallacy. I read the Quran, Torah, and the Bible. Abraham religion, yes, this is survival. I got no rivals, killed them all when they was born. I got this whole style fucking transformed. Yeah, I got that for you, boy. Yeah.
Good shit. I like that. That was yo. Hey man, that's some good shit. That's some good shit. Now, all right. So what you want me to do? You want me to come back, or you know what I'm saying, or did you just want to spit?
I mean, you ain't gotta come back, man. I mean, we can go back and forth. I ain't rapping nobody in a minute. We can go back and forth.
I mean, we ain't got a battle. We can just go bar for, you know what I mean? We can just cipher a little bit. You know what I mean? Because I appreciate you coming through. So, all right, so check this out. First of all, I appreciate you coming on through. I see you spitting them bars that like I never knew. I didn't know that he was going to come correct when he came through, but he did that shit, and I know you heard it too. And I'm saying like, wow, he talking real stuff. He's coming through real hard. Got the beats, is real tough. And I'm like sitting on my duff. I'm sitting on my ass. I'm really thinking that he's going to rap and that he's going to be trash. But he wasn't. I can't take out the garbage. I can't still call him garbage. He came with a barrage of the lyrics, this beats that came through. He trying to eat. I'm trying to think like, oh, how can I compete? I think that I can compete. I can get on my joint. I can really have this thing going right on. I think that if I'm torn from the cloth, I think that I'm really ready to go off. I take it there. I take it here. Talk about the walls. Talk about the balls. Talk about the drawers. Balls in my drawers. I take it anywhere you really want to go because my name is Sun 752 and I'm on the flow. Outstanding, man, arrogant and rough. That spells Omar. Do you understand? I go far. I take it there, anywhere that I'm swinging. Make sure the beats and the rhymes is what I'm bringing. And I be singing. I be like, ha, ooh, ha. I just do this thing until the day I die. I come off the airhead. Everything I said is something that you will remember. But till I'm dead. But I'm alive and I stay live on this beat. Make sure that when I compete for all of y'all, I appreciate your shit. You said you from Richmond, Virginia. Yeah, that's this shit. I got a lot of peoples from down south, and they be always coming through, always going out, always outside, always make sure they show their pride, making sure that they put all their feelings aside. They make sure that they always come through and support my show. Yo, thanks for coming on through, Sun 752. Appreciate you, my dude. Appreciate you.
Yo, I ain't gonna rebuttal your bars, but let me, I see you got a dookie, but whoever this troll is in your comments talking about some rap shit. So, you know, I don't know if that dude or girl or whatever they are has ever been in a cipher where motherfuckers sit around and spit bars because we know how to rap. So it goes some, people take this serious. Nigga, I've been rapping for more than you've been alive, boy. So here goes some other bars. Here goes some other bars.
Go get him, man. Go get him.
Here we go. This is a cappella though. This for you, Dookie, since you're so smart. Nigga, what you know about that burner? My people's Nat Turner. Burning that purple, serving things in circles, surfing for them herbals, wood grained and choppers. Bust back at coppers, know your rights, they stop you. 4/5 in raw rap, we down for combat, hand to hand, so squash it. Beware the marksmen, stomp you out like marsh pits. Sounding so obnoxious, bust guns and cops quick. This is illogic. We stay in the project only to protect. My folk rep that set cold as December gets. Holds me saying chilly, but rip zip my niggas. Stay squeezing triggers. Talking that paper, blaze gas at haters. In this state, they hate us. Stuff when we buy stuff, keep all that fly stuff, plus keep them hoes near. Ball out like New Year, crack brew and share tears, reminisce on memories. Hydro and Hennessy, you feel that energy. My crew gon' get free. You can never tip me harder than your him be. Stomp you out like 50. Stay, yo, that's it right there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let these kids know.
Listen,
only
man.
thing you gonna get your channel flagged. Yo, fuck out of here.
Yo.
Anyway, son, yo, thanks for letting me on the line, man. Check your channel.
Yo, man, I just want to say one thing before you go, my dude. First of all, I want to thank you for coming through. You know what I mean? You definitely threw light on the program today, and I appreciate that. We love to switch up things. We love for people to come through, show their talent. This is a totally interactive show, and I'm glad that you showed that. Another thing is, man, never worry about cats in the chat, because you got to remember, you talking about a bunch of people or a select few who never got the attention that they needed. So when they see somebody else doing their thing, of course they're going to try to make it seem bad, but I don't see them calling in. I don't see them, trying to do anything or whatever. So some people, if they can't, what they say, those who can't do, teach. Well, I don't think that they have anything to teach or anything to offer. So but they want everybody to look at what they saying and what they doing and hopefully get a laugh here and there. Bunch of class clowns that never made nothing out of it. So don't ever get discouraged about that shit. You came on here, you did your thing. I appreciate it. Everybody else who heard it liked it. He probably liked it too, he or she. Because if it's a man, I'm sure that's a man that's probably been castrated. That's somebody who don't have no balls. You know what I mean? You got balls, call 319-527-6199 like you did and show your shit. Let your nuts hang. You know what I mean? He want to let his butt hang. That's probably a man with a BBL, dog. I'm trying to tell you. Trying to find his way in to try to be able to use the woman's bathroom. That's what it sounds like to me. You know what I mean?
Oh,
so it's all good.
I'll still be in the chat. I'll let you out.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Peace.
Good shit. Good shit. VA all day. Thanks for coming on through. Dookie Butt Doo says, so we control you to get your views up. Oh, so you're helping now? Oh, wow. You're helping. You're helping. He says, you came in the Discord asking us to come. I ain't never been on no Discord. I don't have no Discord account. I've never been on Discord. What the fuck is Discord? Ain't that for gamers and shit like that? I ain't on no Discord, dickhead. That's what I'm talking. Like, I'm not on Discord. I've never been on Discord ever. I don't know what that is. Why am I even explaining to this motherfucker? Like, who are you? All I know is you here. So if anybody on Discord came here, I mean, you did so on your own accord. Why don't you go back to Discord right now? Tell them what I said. As a matter of fact, tell you what. Tell everybody on Discord that I said, fuck Discord. I don't have no account on it. What are they going to do? Not come to my account on Discord? Like, yo, on Discord, you're nobody. Yeah, well, I'm literally nobody on Discord. What is Discord? If somebody let me know. Surely, the world's most precious and greatest pearl in the world. But see, like we're talking about, it don't look the same as it did on the internet. Whoever Dookie Butt is, first of all, your name is Dookie Butt. What in my life let me know that I would be going back and forth with somebody online named Dookie Butt? But you can best believe that whoever Dookie Butt is probably doesn't look like his or her name. Like, what is that? What is that? So I don't know. Johnny West says, why do black people always run away from magic? They do? What is magic? I'm not sure what that is. All right. Like the video, appreciate you. Grown woman don't try. Trump 24. Like, yo, you actually named your account Trump 2024. Wow. You have an AOL email account. Okay. And I've had an AOL email account since 1995. So what? I don't get it. Shit, I had an AOL email address since we had those discs. 1,000 hours on AOL. Remember that shit? 1,000 hours on AOL. Dial up, baby. Dial up. All right. But this dickhead said, only thing you're going to do is get your channel flagged for having that music on it. It's not copywritten music, stupid ass. Matter of fact, just for that, I'm going to play some music. I'm going to play some music of my own. Play my beats on this shit. I mean, the stupidity is just, it's just off the chain. Get your channel flagged. Yes. Get your channel flagged. Get your channel flagged. Let's do this one. All right, let's go. Yeah. Yeah, hit the like button. Share the show. Word. Hit the like button. Share the show, baby. Yeah. Hit the like button, share the show. Hit that like button, share the show. Yeah, do what you gotta do. Yeah, I respect the flow. And you know how it go every day of the week. We on this thing, yeah, the mic and we speak. I speak to y'all, y'all speak back. Sometimes you call in, sometimes you just stay in the chat. But it was each and every way you do it, we still flow like fluid. Let's get into it, yo. Nobody's gonna flag my channel because I'm hot like a motherfucker. Summertime flannel. And when you come by, I'ma always say hi and read your shit and reply. Because I can do that thing. I make sure that I treat myself like the prince. But I'm a king. And the thing is what I do. Thanks for coming on through. Down with me and the crew busting. When I start flowing, make sure that I always keep going to the next level. The devil wants me to be down with the rebel, but I said, hold on, drop the level to where I can space and make sure that I come up in the place. I space it out, make sure I got enough room. You come up against me, then you're doomed. You ain't got the bars to go against the stars. My name is OMAR, and I'm a star. I can spell it, I can just count it up like the math. If you don't know the half, it ain't adding up. The shit that you say, he's talking about them on Discord. Yo, what the fuck is that way? I ain't never been on that type shit like that. You dumbass motherfucker, probably a rat. Telling all motherfuckers on the block, but I do this shit every day in the know of rock. And I'm never gonna stop every day of the week. Nobody else is putting in that kind of time, but I rhyme. And I rhyme, then I do it from the heart. I make sure that I do everything. Yeah, I'm still the king. And I'm still the man, still the MAN. I'm gonna do this shit. And I'm gonna tell you when I'm gonna stop, that's never gonna be. I'm 54 years old on Monday, and you see that I'm gonna only keep getting flyer, keep rising above, higher. It's levels to this game. Yo, you respect my name and respect this game. I'm not tame. I'm more like a lion, Leo. Man, you understand, I'm still the man. Yo, and I know I can. Yeah, just like Barack Obama in 2008. And I know I'm great. Yo, let's do this thing until we make sure the shit is straight. Take it to the top, make sure the tip drop. And I get in my car, I let the beat drop. And I was still singing, still be thinking, what am I going to talk about tonight? Let's get my mind right. All right. KB says, any plans for your birthday? Yeah, I'm a plan to live another year healthy and happy. Live another year happy and healthy. Live another year happy and healthy. See, I celebrate everybody else's birthday, but when my shit come along, I'll be like, ain't no big thing. I mean, just make it happen. Be 54 years old. I'm an old man. Half-ass decrepit up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I might come through on Monday, because there will be a show on Monday. I might come through on Monday like, I made it. 54 years old, baby. I feel good too. I woke up with my normal back pain, knees is hurting. Oh man, I put my teeth in my mouth, but hey, the Lord bless me. He blessed me to see another year, another trip around the sun. That's how it's gonna be on Monday. Fuck it. That's how it's gonna be on Monday, man. Everything gonna be alright though. Everything gonna be alright though, say, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be alright. Alright. The doctor told me if I don't stop rhyming, that I'm gonna lose my voice. The doctor told me, you better stop that rapping, boy. Stop that rapping, stop that rhyming. And don't be going back and forth with them trolls. That's bad for your heart. They say you're under a lot of stress. Yeah, you're under a lot of stress, boy. You could do that shit when you was 53, but 54, you're gonna have to cut it out. Mm-hmm. That's right, Stacy, old ass. Yo. Boy, you better stop that rapping. That's for young boys. You can't call yourself young, oh, Lil Son. Lil Son is performing tonight. It's going down out this bitch. K's confession says you fine as hell for 54. No disrespect to the yo. I appreciate that, but I know on Monday it's gonna be a steady decline. By the time I make it 55, I'll probably be wrinkled and shit. These what you call these BB, yeah, these BBL muscles. But that's Brazilian butt lift. BAL. This is a Brazilian arm lift. I got a Brazilian arm lift. Like, these muscles ain't real. Hey, you feel that silicone in there? You feel the silicone? You feel the silicone? Ah, man. Let's go down. Leo gang, baby. Leo season, full and total absolute effect. Gorilla God King says literally the human equivalent of a fly and asking why you swatting at me. What a stupid stupid ass question. Oh shit. Oh man. Gorilla God King says then when they got nothing more to say is, oh, you mad, acting like it's a normal, like it's normal to laugh at being a pest to folks. You can't stop them, man. You know what I mean? You say y'all always trigger. Trigger by what? Nigga, we don't know you. Like, I mean, as simple as this, Dookie Butt, or, you know, Dookie Buttette, you know what I mean? Because I got a feeling you're a girl. Like, when you came to this channel, there were people here. And if you leave this channel, people will still be here when you left. That should tell you something. Ain't nobody here to see you. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. I said, nobody coming to see you, Otis. 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 You wish you could work it like I do. Nobody coming to see you, Otis. Nobody coming to see you, Otis. Nobody coming to see you, Otis. 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 Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Nobody coming to see you, Otis. Who came here to see Otis? Nobody came to see Otis. I wanna hear me. Some Eddie Kendricks. No Otis. I even came here to see Paul. No Otis. I came here to see David Ruffin. Yo, David. They wish they could rock it like you, Otis. Ain't nobody come here to see you. I said Otis. You outlived everybody, but you're nothing but a bitch. I said Otis. Ain't nobody coming to see you for 45 years, Otis. Actually, it's more like 55 years. Ain't nobody here to see you, Otis. Otis. Ain't nobody here to see you, Otis. You wish you could work it like me. How does it feel to be me? Shout out. All the Temptations, all the original Temps is dead except for Otis. He's still in the chat. And Otis had the nerve to come in the chat hating. Like, motherfucker, you got that green mile juice. We can't even kill Otis. Otis still here. But ain't nobody coming to see you. Ain't nobody, Otis, you had to come see me. Ain't nobody here to see you, Otis. Ain't nobody here to see you, Otis. Yeah, the kalimba. I prefer to call it a finger piano. It's the funky piano. Funky piano. Piano. Thank everybody for coming out. Where we at? We had a minute. We had an hour and 37. We can get ready to get on the body here. I have important things to do today, and I'm sure that y'all have important things to do also. So what we're going to do is we're going to do these birthday shout out, and then we can release ourselves as if they open the gates of the zoo, and they're going to let us run wild. Speaking of running wild, I saw this crazy article about some crocodile hunter, crocodile trainer from Great Britain or whatever, and he was like, they charged him with like sexually assaulting animals and shit. They charged him with all kinds of bestiality types of, and this dude was unapologetic about it. He was like, yeah, I started doing it with the dogs and then I couldn't stop. Started doing it with the dogs and I couldn't stop. I don't feel bad about it. Y'all can lock me up with the cops, but I did it with the dogs and it won't stop. I'm like, hold on. Slow down, nigga. I said, hold on. Slow down, nigga. I said, hold on. Slow down, nigga. I said, slow down, nigga. I said, slow down, nigga. I said, hold on. Gorilla God King says, I can't imagine being so miserable. You go out of your way every day to seek out folks you don't like, to try and fail to make them as miserable as you. Yeah, I mean, I don't have nothing better to do. But that's what we're talking about. It looks different on it. It looks different. It don't look the same as it did on the internet. It don't. So whether you're talking about a romantic interest, whether you're talking about clothing, whether you're talking about electronics, whether you're talking about a car, whether you're talking about an apartment, you know how people, I don't know, a lot of people search for new apartments and houses and stuff online. And anybody who knows how to work a camera knows how to make a house look really good. You know, you angle that shit from a certain area, put that shit up high, and you be thinking these rooms is big as shit. They be small as hell, you know? It don't look the same. It's not going to look the same as it does on the internet. That's why sometimes you have to ask what the dimensions are. Like I see what the room looks like. I see y'all cleaned up. It looks good. Looks good. What are the dimensions? Because the room looks like you could put 2 king size beds in there. Come to find out, you couldn't put 2 twins in there. Small baby. People angling. They know how to do certain things. They're putting filters on houses, filters on apartments. You don't know. It looks different in person than it does on the internet. It does. So, and I'm sure that if I was standing in front of y'all, I would look different in person. Even though you see me on this video and I show you different angles. Even if I stand up, it's still going to be different in person because you'll be able to feel my energy in person. You can't feel my energy. You feel energy online, but you don't feel my energy, like the heat coming off of my skin, the smell of my cologne, the way I am when it's a one-on-one situation instead of being in a group situation. And you don't really know anybody or know anything until you encounter it face to face. Yeah, you can talk on a phone and video chat and FaceTime and all of that kind of stuff, and it will give you a window or vision into how a person is and what a person is, but it's not like the real thing. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing. That's how a lot of women got pregnant, because ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing. I said what? Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing. You came up pregnant, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing. You gotta be careful out here, son. I buy things online from, like Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp and, places like that, where you can get used items or sometimes new items, but you never know what you're getting. So every time I go to buy something off of somebody, I normally let somebody know that I'm going, and I also, I make sure that I come prepared for anything, for any curveballs that may be thrown at me. Wink, wink. Understand? I'm going to make sure that I'm going to make it home at night. I'm going to make it back home in one piece. I'm not making it back home like Ricky from Boys in the Hood. Ricky! Ricky! We ain't going out like Ricky. Appreciate you, grown woman. Don't try. I said, grown woman, don't try. Appreciate you. I said, grown woman, don't try. Appreciate you. I said, 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 appreciate you. Thank you so much. So much. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all down with the crew. If you subscribe to the channel, make sure that you hit that notification bell so you know when we coming on. And we are on every day, 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 every day. Trump 24 says, yo, son, how long are you on? Well, it's supposed to just be an hour and a half. But if you go back in the list of the shows this past week, how's that been working out? You got that 2010 feel up in here. All right, let's do these birthday shout outs. We have some birthday shout outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious Glorious, glorious. August 10th, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special because they are special because they are special because they are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They get number one out the box. Bianca Russell, happy birthday to you, Bianca. And also Evelyn Wright, happy birthday to you. And Star Point Dexter, what's good, ma? And Pamela Bridges, happy birthday to you. And Karima Parks, happy birthday to you. And Rosario Eloisa, happy birthday to you. And Albertine Babo, happy birthday. And Andres Perez, happy birthday. And Christy Robinson, happy birthday to you. And Tamara Smith, happy birthday to you. And Shala Lee, my bad. Shala Lee, every year I'll be messing up her birthday. And she's actually raising money for the National Multiple Sclerosis Society. That's what's up. And my man, Michael Real Life Dennis. Go get a Michael Real Life Dennis. And my girl going all the way back to the 1989. My girl, Marie Hightower China. Happy birthday to you, ma. And Paul J. Brown, my baby cuz, Paul J. Brown, happy birthday to you. And last but not least, Jackie Braxton Young. Happy birthday to you. I want to say happy birthday to all of y'all. And I hope that the day finds you all in good health, happiness, mind, body, soul, and spirit. And that goes out to each and every person out there born on this glorious August 10th, anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally. All of y'all go ahead and turn up. But don't turn up too loud. Just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out, rock on and do the damn, the rock out. Rock on and do the damn, rock out. Rock on and do the damn thing. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours. Trump says, yo, it's my birthday too. Man, you just saying that shit. It ain't your birthday. Get out of here. You know what I mean? If it was your birthday, I would say happy birthday, but I know it's not, so I ain't. Trey Williams says, now my life is hell. Oh. Come back when it's heaven. It ain't the same as it looks on the internet. It looks real different than it looks on the internet. It don't look the same as it does on the internet. It looks different than it looks on the internet. When on the internet, you never know what you gonna get. It looks different than it looks on the internet. You gotta watch out because you don't know what you get. It looks different than it looks on the internet. He said, Trump says, I ain't lying. What? Yeah, you lying. Yo, you get prepared. That's why y'all hide behind all that shit. You're fine. If it was your birthday, you wouldn't be on this motherfucking show. You should be out somewhere having you a good time. And if you was a Leo, ain't no way you naming yourself no Trump 24. Ain't a Leo out there who rides dick like that. I wouldn't name myself after my father. You're not going to tell me that you are under the sign of Leo and you named yourself after another man. No way. Maybe if you was a Gemini, maybe if you were a Taurus, maybe if you were a Scorpio. You ain't doing that if you know Leo. We don't do that. Stand proud, baby. You're not. You ain't us. We ain't you. But it's all good. Thanks for coming on through. Caper Mickle says, check out the gun show. Casey Cooper says, sin is crouching at the door, eager to control you, but you must subdue it and be its master. Genesis chapter 4, verse 7. How do you feel about this verse? Y'all be killing me. Natural Lisa Ref says, I'll be watching Monday night so that I can see you for your birthday. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. No doubt. No diggity. Yo, man, peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. I love y'all to death. Resuscitate y'all. Love y'all right back to life. We will be back tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I said 1 p.m. Won't be doing no time of crime. So thanks for coming through. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I live in North Philly. I was born in Germantown. That's Germantown, Pennsylvania, not Germantown, Philadelphia, not Germantown, Pennsylvania. When you from Philly, you're not from Pennsylvania. You from Philly. We from Philly. We ain't from Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is like that's like our distribution. That's like our subdivision. We ain't from there. All right though. All right though. Like I said, Trump, you was gonna call? You go ahead, call. I'll give you 5 seconds. 319-527-6199. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure husband says a Gemini wouldn't be like that. Yes, they would. You know, multiple personalities. Yeah, they would. Yeah. I ain't saying all of y'all, but yeah, that's definitely something a Gemini would do. A Sagittarius would do that shit too, though. In a New York minute, with straight, because they want to be somebody else. Maybe not. No, they do. They want to be somebody else. All right. It's all love. It's all love. Yeah, you can't stop right. Blog Talk, we gonna get you out of here. Yeah. And for my YouTubers, you know just how we do, but thanks for coming on through. See you on the other side, my boobers. Hit the like button, share the show, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. All right, y'all. I see y'all tomorrow.